Aloha, this is Stephanie. Welcome to Turtle Flow Tribe. Today I will be talking about the benefits of meditation. Hi, I haven't been here in a while, so if you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome. And I'm Stephanie Kang, yoga instructor, Reiki master, and a meditation teacher. And today, I would like to just talk about my experience with meditation. And at this point, there's so much going on, and we're seeing a lot of violent images and videos all over social media and on TV. And without even knowing, it really gets imprinted in our body, causing unknown traumas that you don't even realize, which can cause a lot of havoc and bringing the immune system down. So as much as we want to be activists and fight for the rights of our, you know, melanated brothers and sisters and human rights, equality, unity, which is very important to do. And the more we need to fight for justice, we also need to take care of ourselves and increase self-care. And my whole reason for starting this YouTube channel is so that I can share these beautiful practices that have really helped me manage stress to as many people as I can possibly share. And meditation is the most important, most helpful practices that we can incorporate to really take care of our mental health. And I know this is also Mental Health Awareness Week. And we just had our, I think, meditation, the National Meditation Day sometime last week. And, I was just too much going on. So I wanted to come on last week to share this info, but I only show up when my cup is full, and I do a lot of self-care for myself first. So that's first most important thing is if you want to show up and give of yourself, it's really important that you fill up your cup first. Just like when you're on the airplane, you know how they say put your own air mask first before you put it on your kids in an emergency. So it's the same thing. You want to fill yourself up first. And I learned that the hard way. I was always volunteering and giving and getting really depleted. And I'm also an empath. So my energy gets depleted very easily, especially when I show up and hold spaces for people. And I've really had to learn a lot of techniques to keep my energy up so that I can show up fully to serve my purpose from this place of fullness. And you want to share from the overflow. And so most of the videos that I have on my channel so far are breathwork and meditation. And I have a lot of how-to videos. And those are just sharing benefits. And I don't want to overload you with information. So I keep it very simple. I tell you the benefits, and everything I share are practices that I've been doing over 10 years or 15 years or so. And the ones that have been very effective for me, those are the ones that I share. And then a lot of times I also get intuition as to what to share, tuning into the collective energy and seeing what is most needed. So I break it down into what the benefits are. And in the descriptions, I will write down more details if you want to get more into it. But for the videos, I just get straight into how to do the practice. I might just show a very short sample of how you do it. And most importantly, the benefits. And then I also have some guided meditations that are longer that you can just turn on and practice with me. And those are the ones, Yoga Nidra and then the Ho'oponopono, which are one of the most powerful meditation technique for forgiveness, um, to align with love and gratitude energy, which is the highest frequency to help you move forward and manifest. Yoga Nidra is also very helpful for releasing trauma, PTSD symptoms, as well as just giving you that deep relaxation. I know a lot of people are having a hard time sleeping. So, Yoga Nidra is one of the best practices for sleeping, and you can do that just lying down. So, which is another unique part of the Yoga Nidra practice. And Yoga Nidra means yogic sleep. So I have that long guided version of that. And those you can listen to as many times, just play it. And the best way to practice these practices are you can, depending on what you're needing, just pick the effect, the benefit that you want. Play that video, learn how to do the how to. You can set a timer for however long you would like to try and just do it on your own and see how it works. And then if you feel like it's challenging to do that on your own, and if you would like a guided version of it, longer guided meditation, you can also always request in the comments. And if I get a lot of requests for certain videos under the how to, I will also make a guided longer variation of that. And the best way to practice is, again, depending on what's going on, what mood you're in, what support you need, you can look for the benefits. If it's concentration, you want to do the candle flame meditation. If it's just getting balance, there's breath works to bring balance, like the box breathing, alternate nostril breathing. So those you can just do to what would support you at that moment. Even for 3 minutes, it can make a big shift. If you want to create a daily practice, I suggest you picking one that you resonate most with, that you think would serve you, and pick a duration that you feel like you can stick with. So it's better to do shorter variation, shorter duration, and be consistent and be able to do it for 30 days or 21 days. So to really feel the effect and big transformation, you want to do what feels resonating to you, what you feel looking like you can look forward to doing, and keep showing up. Usually it's better to either do it in the morning or before you go to bed, pick a time, but just fit it in at any time in the day. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 11 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or even up to an hour. So you can just start with 3 minutes, see if you can keep that going. It's better to be consistent and show up every day with the shorter variation, shorter time duration. And then the more you do it, and the more you get comfortable sitting still or lying down and being still, then you move on to longer duration. But it takes 21 days or 21 to 40 days to really make it into switching a habit, making it into your daily routine. And then once you do that, it becomes like brushing your teeth, it becomes part of your daily life. And the benefits of meditation, it definitely decreases your stress level. It makes you more creative, helps to find clarity. And number one benefit or the goal of the yoga is to still the mind, still the fluctuation of the mind. And when we get into that still mind, it helps with mental health. It gets rid of mental stress, all that overwhelm. We're overloaded with information in this society. So it helps with that and helps you to unplug from all that external noise and tune inwards so that you can really honor what is true for you instead of getting influenced by other people's opinion or doing things that might be dishonoring yourself, but just doing things to please others or because you think you have to do it. And it can make it help you transform to create the life of your purpose while you're here to serve. That becomes more clear. And the more you show up for your practice, it also boosts your immune system. And the body doesn't know the difference between the physical stress and mental stress. So when we get bombarded with this information, seeing things on social media or even your email, um, your stress level, cortisol level goes up as if like someone is chasing you to kill you. So you still have that same response. So it helps to reduce the cortisol level. It increases your endorphin. Um, and then once you've overcome to that quieting the mind, the more you show up, eventually it takes you to that blissful state where you feel very calm and peaceful. And it's our birthright. And at our neutral state, once you tap into that deep part of yourself, your true essence, it's nothing but pure joy, love, and peace, regardless of what's going on outside. And the more you change things from inside and tap into that space of peace and love and gratitude within, that calm space, it's like that eye of the storm, being in that eye of the storm. No matter how chaotic things are outside, you can always find that eye of the storm, that quiet, peaceful, still space inside. The more you're able to connect to that space, the more your outside world will reflect that sense of peace. Of course, it's not going to happen overnight. And it also helps you to just respond instead of react, even if things are chaotic still outside. And that's very empowering, very self-empowering to know how to tap into that space. So that consistent long meditation helps you to do that. And when I went to my Vipassana meditation, which is a 10-day silent meditation, and you meditate for about 8 hours a day with a lot of breaks in between. Um, I used to be a graphic designer, web developer, and if this was before WordPress, so you had to hand code in HTML, CSS, and I was stuck on a project before I went, and I just went into the meditation, 10-day silent meditation with Vipassana, which is a Buddhist lineage. And I wasn't thinking about solving that problem. Just allow your mind to be quiet and just focusing on the technique. And after I got out of it, the solution just came without me trying to even think about it. So those things can happen. You can also come up with very creative solutions to mathematical problems, practical solutions to any other issues, personal issues, professional issues, such as solving a problem, like a coding problem, an error that I was having. And it just came naturally. I didn't even have to think. It can also inspire you to come up with any inventions, creative projects. And then when you sit and honor that space for you, you can show up more fully to serve your purpose And your purpose will be revealed at a deeper level. And it doesn't mean you have to make a big career change. You could get creative even in accounting, if you're practicing law, and you can serve your purpose in whatever profession that you chose, or it might lead you to change your profession. But it's honoring who you are at the deepest level, honoring your passion, and cultivating joy and allowing you to fulfill that joy. And, none of my videos are really scripted. So sometimes I might be just kind of like in my head trying to think. So sometimes you'll see me pausing a lot. um, that's because I don't script any of the videos and I just do it from my knowledge. And a lot of times I will do some reviews and write more in the descriptions of the details that I might have not included in the video. So always read the description. And please share if you've done any of the practices that I've shared on my channel, and let me know what's helped you or what requests that you have, especially if you've done a longer video. And then I might even do like a meditation challenge on here. And then the more we grow this channel, I really want to create a community and be able to support each other, help each other be our best selves. As I've mentioned in my intro video, I will do another yoga nidra practice because I feel like we need more of that, especially during this time. So be on the lookout for that. I have a longer, more deeper yoga nidra practice that's on my website. So when you sign up for my newsletter, you also get a yoga nidra downloadable 25-minute practice that helps to overcome fear and align with love. And that is a more deeper advanced practice. So if you feel like you're ready for that, feel free. And also just to join to get notified of any future events and to be more in the community of my tribe. And I've just created a Facebook private group so we can have a deeper conversation and really show up and be more interactive to support each other. So I will share the link in the description for that. So please join me there also. And if you haven't, please subscribe and like and comment. And I'm so grateful for you to join me on YouTube or any other places. And I hope you're doing well and have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your evening. Thank you so much. And I hope this video has helped you to clarify how to best use the videos that I've posted and to get your meditation practice going. And stay safe, stay healthy. Namaste.